Hello, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Batman the Telltale series. We are on the season finale, episode 5. I just want to thank everyone for bearing with me up until this point because it's been a crazy roller coaster of emotions, and Telltale series have not let me down at all, and they haven't let us down, I believe, because if you're watching this, obviously you've seen every other episode up until this point, and Telltale series, they do what they're known for. They're known for telling a story. They did it with The Walking Dead, and they were phenomenal with it. They branched off a little bit into some other series, and I'm sure those series are great as well. I haven't played them yet, and of course they brought Batman to life. Granted, they took a little different swing on things, and I like the uniqueness to this. They're not shy to kind of sway away from what we're all known for. You know, the Penguin being a fucking fat, round motherfucker who's kind of a joke in the DC universe. And they turned him into an Aussie kind of smart businessman who kind of rivaled Bruce Wayne. They both went separate paths. Two-Face is literally Two-Face. He's kind of a if I could say in the movie Split with James McAvoy, he's kind of like that split personality kind of thing. You know, everything's a little different in this universe, and that's kind of what I like. It's not the same rehashed kind of story. We saw a little bit of a glimpse of everybody. We saw Catwoman, who still has that relationship with Bruce Wayne. We saw Bruce Wayne get close with the Joker in Arkham Asylum in the last episode. Spoiler alert, if you guys haven't seen this series. If you guys haven't, kind of curious why you're watching the season finale. But I'm going to stop rambling and we're going to get right into it. Because, of course, like I just said, I'm going to guess you guys have seen this entire season up until this point. I don't have to explain anything. Ladies and gentlemen, the season finale. This is a bittersweet moment here. It's the last episode, but it's the last episode. And here we go. Previously on Batman the Telltale series.
It's obvious that's why Vicky hates you. Your dad helped bump off her parents.
Why would my father have the Vales killed?
I never said he killed the Vales. She was born in Arkham. Victoria Arkham.
So where you gonna go?
I've got some other business I need to take care of.
What did you do? I destroyed Lady Arkham's drugs. The innocent people were a small price to pay.
Oh, you psycho! Now you can do whatever you want to me. But Lady Arkham's plans are already in motion.
Dude, he burnt down Wayne Manor. So the fact that we ask Lucius Fox to come work for us doesn't even matter, because now we stopped the Penguin, and now we have Two-Face and Lady Arkham terrorizing Gotham City. We don't have Wayne Manor anymore. Two-Face burnt it down because we went after the Penguin. We could have stopped Two-Face, but
the city is still reeling from an explosion Mayor Harvey Dent set off that obliterated an entire city block and killed innocents. When questioned about his extreme measures, Mayor Dent said he'll use any force necessary to take down the children of Arkham.
Done, Gordon.
Yeah.
badge and we'll let you live.
Meanwhile, his opponents are routinely silenced. The latest to speak out is Police Commissioner Grogan. He called Dent a murderer and a terrorist and demanded his immediate resignation. In response, Dent's enforcers attempted to arrest Grogan, sparking violence inside the precinct. These are dark days in Gotham. Our mayor promised us a better city, but delivers only more violence. How long do we let this two-face stay in power? How long can we... Hey, excuse me, you can't be in here. Hey, you can't do this! Shut up! Let me go! Hey, stop!
Time's up. You should have known better, Gordon. Now we nail your tongue to the precinct door by order of City Hall.
Just try me. You punks.
Well, yeah. It's apparent this needs to happen now. Huh! I'm Batman. I'm Batman. Whoa!
Just in time, Batman. Mayor Dent's lost his goddamn mind. His enforcers have overrun the city. Apparently, our new mayor doesn't care much for dissent. He's ordered a purge of every honest cop we have left. Which isn't many.
Dent is a maniac, and he needs to be stopped before he tears this city apart.
Yeah, don't let me get in your way.
Yeah. Dent's gonna know who we are, though.
Commissioner's still down there.
You saw him as Batman to stop Bruce Wayne, and now Batman's gonna stop Harvey Dent. Come on, guys. You guys know the Telltale series as much as I do. Dent's gonna know.
Sure you're up for this?
I have to be.
Follow my lead.
Ha! Woo! Oh, in his fucking face! Are you fucking kidding me? Bam! Oh, you're gonna
In the lobby. The commissioner
You fucking...
can't hold out much longer.
Dude! Gordon just shot him point blank range with a shotgun. Are you fucking kidding me? And now Commissioner's gonna be dead. They're gonna promote Gordon to Commissioner. It's gonna be the cliffhanger for season 1. That was the bitch you just killed. What's his nuts? Falcone. Ready? Watch this. Watch this. I'm calling out. Yep. Say. I didn't press the button, so. Batman. Oh wait, what? And the fuck? Stop EMPing people in the. I'm Batman. You can't, bitch. Boom. And this is where he dies. Come on. You're bam! Your bench thrown at you, bitch. Oh.
Dent.
Choices, guys. Stop Dent, a vigilante. No. Don't save Dent. Have right, Dent be
Hero. Get for Gotham. I'm sorry.
This is not your bastard, Dent. Grogan, good man. Good man.
Lieutenant Gordon! Gordon, come in!
Sergeant Kelly, report.
It's the mayor at Wayne Manor. Hostages. He's killing them one by one until Bruce Wayne shows. He says, he'll kill another. Batman shows up, he'll kill them all.
Kelly, get out of there.
Sir,
I'll let the coin decide.
Kelly!
Get yourself to Lieutenant.
So I'm gonna say this right now, between scenes. If people die, it's on Batman. I think Batman needs to show up and become what the Dark Knight, the movie, represents. Because Batman can be those people.
Yes, I'm barricaded in the Batcave. I
So-
heard gunshots, but then Harvey's men disabled the cameras.
I have to face Harvey as Bruce Wayne. Otherwise, he'll just keep killing people.
Perhaps going as Bruce could be an advantage. Even without the suit, you're a formidable opponent.
I know the old Harvey is still in there somewhere.
They're gonna
Anyone
make
can
me go
reach
as
him,
Bruce
it's
Wayne.
you. I'll be standing by if you need me.
I gotta do it as Bruce Wayne.
Harvey. Once
I
and
have
for
to.
all.
I have to end it as Bruce Wayne. I have to. They're literally not even just hinting at it, they're telling me. So even if I choose Batman, I feel like he's still gonna go as Bruce Wayne in a more fucked up way. So, if there's a chance to choose between Batman or Bruce Wayne, I'm telling you, it's telling me right now,
I want to safer Gotham.
go as Bruce
Gotham,
Wayne.
where working people can raise their families without fear of being robbed or stabbed or worse. I know I can make the city better. If only I could.
Okay, I'll back you.
Come on, Bruce, that joke is in poor taste.
I'm serious, Harvey. I'll fund your campaign completely. I've lived in Gotham my whole life, and I've never seen an official I can believe in. Until you.
Thank you, Bruce. I promise I will not let you down.
Never even crossed my mind. The only real question is this election or next?
We'll let the coin decide.
Am I the only one who could draw parallels to Star Wars right now? Or is it only because I'm a huge Star Wars fanatic?
Lucky. But someone has to die.
Are you fucking kidding me, dude? Stop.
You volunteering, Deborah?
No! Stop!
Harvey!
Wayne! About damn time!
Alright.
Snipers, 2 of them. Get the
Can't
drones
see
online.
my
see what I
earpiece
can do.
in my ear, but we're
Wasn't
good.
sure you'd come. I throw you in Arkham, burn down your home, and nothing. Why do you actually grow a backbone?
I came to help my friend, Harvey.
I don't want your help. I want you dead.
That is the sickness talking. And I know you're in there somewhere, Harvey.
Wait. What am I saying? I've tried to fight it, Bruce, but I can't. Bruce, I only ever wanted to help Gotham.
You can fight it, Harvey.
Look at me. I can't stop him.
I just said it.
He's stronger than I am.
I just
I've
said it.
known you a long time, Harvey. You are stronger than your demons.
I could always count on your friendship, Bruce. Until what happened with Selina. This city
No.
needs to be purged of people like you.
No.
All of you! Traitors, terrorists, and cops who don't take their mayor's orders!
Okay, if that's good.
This
Stop.
is the only
No,
way to
no, that's
clean
wrong.
up this cesspool!
No. Don't you fucking kill him. You fucking kidding me? It's gonna make me,
This
isn't
is
it?
what happened. Cross me, Wayne.
You were the fiercest DA the city ever had. Someone who fought for dreams. So much for a safer Gotham.
No! That's not what.
This isn't me. Go. Wait. Would let them all go, but it's not me.
Dude, yes it is.
Deborah, my not so faithfulest. Do my enemy's info dart.
I swear I...
But it's me. Your life is life, even my life. The unchance.
This is gonna decide her fate.
Flip.
No!
Silver dollar.
Listen to what she's saying, Harvey.
Now people will lie through their teeth for a stay of execution.
She didn't betray you.
I did, bitch.
Oh, God. You. What did he do?
Took a long, dude.
Don't start it. They should need to keep people. Otherwise, they walk all over you.
I have to.
Let me hear.
I have to, guys.
Take. You were Harvey's friend. He thought to save this city to. But he was a fool putting in you.
What? Kill me, bitch.
That's enough, Harvey.
You're right. Two-faced move, I know. But sometimes you have to make your own luck. One call. A bullet in the head, one in the heart. Make your. I'm feeling pretty good about odds. Give me the coin. I need result.
No.
Where do I shoot?
I'm nowhere else.
Without the coin, I can't. I don't know what to do.
Are you guys ready? Have faith in me. Have faith in me, guys.
I don't think so.
Bruce, I don't know what to do. I can't. Too much. Oh, it's too much.
It's them, Harvey. It's like you want it.
Whatever they do, I'll get out. Coming for you, Wayne. Nowhere is safe. You're gonna die.
I'm gonna get you help, Harvey. We will get better.
I am better, Wayne. I'm the best I've ever been. Oh, you'll see. I'm not done yet.
Ha! I'll see you in season, brother.
Mr. Wayne, I owe you so much. You're a hero.
No.
And I'm gonna make sure all of Gotham knows it.
You should be rotting in Arkham!
Huh. Wasn't ready for that. That wasn't necessary.
Lady Arkham hasn't forgotten you. Everything you love will burn.
Dude, you didn't have to. Well, there goes my Deadshot conspiracy. Okay. Will Smith, we'll see you later. That was just the opening. Oh my god. It's gonna get so real. It's gonna get so fucking real, guys. I hope you guys are ready to cry. I know I'm gonna cry. I've almost cried already. And this is the season finale. I know we haven't seen the last Catwoman. Harvey Dent will be back in season 2. Telltale, I see you guys. You're gonna make season 2. I know you guys are. Of Batman. You better. We're gonna see the Joker in season 2. And that's all. I don't think we're going to see Alfred in season 2.
And the
Just kidding.
entire pantry, I'm afraid, didn't survive the fire. This is from my own personal supply.
Thanks, Alfred. We're not the only ones that took a hit while Mayor Dent was in power.
Well, at least you've ensured Harvey won't be hurting anyone else. Bruce, these last few weeks, I worry about the toll they've taken on you. Facing off against Harvey and Oswald in a matter of days. Not just the physical toll. Those were men you once trusted, and after finding out what you did about your father, people must seem a great disappointment to you. Always letting you down, even those whom you admire.
Not everyone is like my father or Oswald. And what Harvey became, it wasn't by choice.
And me. Everything that happened, I could have stopped it if I'd
Alfred,
done
stop.
something all those years ago.
No.
This is my fault. All of it.
No, it's
I
not.
told you I wanted to leave your father's employ. But if only I had the guts to do something instead. Your mother, she wanted that. Wanted to put an end to his crimes. If I'd helped her, if I'd stopped Thomas, none of these horrors would have occurred. Lady Arkham, Oswald, even Harvey.
I don't blame you for what happened, Alfred. You did the best you could in an impossible situation.
Yes.
And it helped to make me the man I am today.
Exactly. Alfred, stop.
Thank you, Bruce.
Yes. Any day.
But our work isn't done.
Batman.
The children of Arkham are still out there, and Lady Arkham.
With both Penguin and Mayor Dent off the board, she's the only remaining piece.
We need to figure out her next move. The only thing we do know is that she moved on from her plan to poison the city. With Penguin gone and my CEO access restored, I can finally log into Wayne Enterprises and see exactly what Oswald was doing during his time in charge. If I cross-reference that with all the data we have on Vicky Vale, we might be able to figure out the Children of Arkham's next move.
So, all I'm gonna say is, I don't regret anything we've done. Like I said, I've never gone on YouTube to look up specific games, how it plays out, its game, or anything. So, I don't know what the alternative was to facing Harvey Dent's Penguin, but the fact that we have all this Wayne Enterprises CEO login, you know, all this extra stuff, with Lucius Fox in the Batcave, I think we made the best decision. I think the entire arsenal at our disposal, and I said that this guy right here, Alf, was going to be in season 2, and now he's talking all depressed like, and if he fucking doesn't come to season 2, I'm going to lose it already. It's the endless possibilities of this game and this man, Bruce Wayne. It's not, guys. And if I know Telltale series like I do, this episode's gonna make us cry, and I have never been so happy in face cam in my career. So this guy right here, I'm circling, Alfred, needs to, because if he doesn't, I'm gonna cry, and I don't even have a face cam, and I that. But before we look into stuff, guys, look into the little things like Codex entries and the thing next, which I don't know what it is yet. So let's look into it real quick. And I'm going to guess it's just like this one, that the first paragraph is new. So I will read the first paragraph of all these new things. Our father built Wayne Enterprises on stolen land, built his fortune on the backs of his enemies, and did so while the authorities in charge turned a blind eye. I began this journey in memory of my parents' death, but now everything I know about him, everything I've done as Batman, it was all just chasing a lie. This manor is in ruins, yet Alfred is untouched. The man is indestructible. I regret my leaving home undefined while I went after Oswald, but even with Alfred barricaded into the Batcave, he was still able to back me up in defeating Harvey. There's still a lot of complicated emotions for us to work out regarding my father, but right now, we need to focus on the problems ahead of us. And I completely agree with that. Harvey Dent's long, bloody campaign to save Gotham from itself ends not with a bang, but a whimper. The friend I thought I could work a miracle in the mayor's office wound up a victim himself. Irrevocably broken. on the floor, just a few steps away from where I first endorsed him to the voters. A tragedy, yes, but one that's finally reached its conclusion. I don't think it's reached its conclusion. I think we're going to see Harvey Dent in Season 2, whenever they make a Season 2, which I hope is just on the horizon, because this is a series I fell in love with. A series that Telltale has has given me a new insight on their craft, and I'm definitely going to go back to The Walking and complete that. I got 1 or 2 more episodes. Season 1. I've got Season 3, which leaves Season 3 my favorite season in the series Walking Dead at all. And I know a lot of you guys are into that, but Season 3 is going to be my favorite. I can't wait to get into that with you guys, but in order for me to do that, I need to finish Season 1 and Season 2. So bear with me, because that's all coming up. I'm on a Telltale binge. And if that means I lose sleep for work or whatever, so be it. It was worth it for you guys. So anyways, aside from that, let's keep going with these. Mayor Hill gave the tape of my father gaslighting as their cobblepot to the children of Arkham. It proves my father's criminal dealings, but for Hill, it was a little too late. While I'm glad to see Hill out of the picture, I would have rather had Batman handle him instead of the Penguin. Murder and justice are never the same thing, and that kind of gives you a little sneak peek on what would have happened if you went with Batman instead of Bruce Wayne. Again, I haven't seen any of the videos. All I know is what we've played, and we went as Bruce Wayne. We tried to make it work, and it seems that in the debate it only led to his death, but I feel that was inevitable because that's where Harvey Dent becomes Two-Face. And if you guys know the comics or any of the movies, you know that Harvey Dent is bound to become Two-Face regardless. So I think Mayor Hill would have died anyways, and I think that would have put Harvey on either side of the fence with that. But I don't know for sure, because like I said, I don't know any other outcomes. So let's continue with these codex entries. Catwoman, we already read that one or seen that one. I thought I needed to stop Oswald. I put a priority on keeping my technology and my secrets safe, and because of that, I let Harvey Dent torch my home. Every action has had its cost, but even crippled, I was able to bring them both to justice. So now I have to ask myself, can Batman do the same to Lady Arkham? Commissioner Gordon, how strange to fight alongside Jim Gordon. Though the halls of Gotham City Police Headquarters, or through the Gotham City Police Headquarters, we've gone to our battles together before, but I never expected we'd have to fight there. Even though he was wounded, I expect to make a full recovery. He has to. With Commissioner Grogan dead, someone has to step up to lead the police. Gordon is just the man to do it, and I think that's a hint to Season 2 if it doesn't happen in this season. This is where Lieutenant Gordon becomes Commissioner Gordon, and like I said, if you guys know even the Dark Knight series, Batman Begins, Dark Knight, and The Dark Knight Rises, the comics, the animated series, you know that Lieutenant Gordon eventually becomes Commissioner Gordon, and if you guys are even deeper in that, you know that Barbara Gordon later assumed identity as the Batgirl, later assumed as the Oracle. She is Commissioner incoming after James Gordon. So again, we'll see how this ties in to the comics and Season 2. And if I'm wrong about anything I just said, feel free to let me feel like a dumbass inside the comments. But we'll keep continuing on to Vicky Vale. Now that her top lieutenant is out of the way, there's nothing to stand between me and putting a stop to Victoria's plans once and for all. But where is she? What is she planning next? There's a clock ticking right now, and I need to figure out what she's doing, and fast. Again, she is an investigative journalist, Vicky Vale, for the Gotham Gazette, which we just found out in the last episode that she is Lady Arkham. Person we thought was a scarecrow the entire time is not, and just a completely different villain all in all. Which, again, something the Telltale series has been great about. They devised their own original villain, which I personally have not up to date on the comics, if Lady Arkham is an original villain, then please let me know in the comments below. But as far as I know, I've not heard anything about her, and I do love these kind of comics and animated series and the movies and whatnot. Never heard of Vicky Vale, so as far as I know, this is Telltale's doing, and they're doing a great job on creating an original spin-off. Again, if I'm wrong, please let me know in the comments. We're going to continue on to Carmine Falcone. Gone, so we already know. Renee Montoya. She's back on the force, and I'm glad to see that. There's a lot of work ahead to get Gotham back on its feet, and more good cops like her the better. On to Lucius Fox. With Lucius, I truly have the best and brightest developing in my arsenal. Now I just have to make sure we never allow it to fall into the wrong hands again. Normally I would take this responsibility entirely on myself, but I'm learning I need Lucius Fox to create these tools, and I need him to help me protect them. So again, I think a great call there to have him come to the Batcave. I don't know the outcome of if he would have stayed at Wayne Enterprises, but I'm glad that we had him in the Batcave because I feel like he's a better tool to us there than Wayne Enterprises. Vicky lost her top lieutenant when I put Oswald behind bars, but she's been quiet. Where is she? What is she planning? This isn't over yet. Not by a long shot. Which, again, Children of Arkham leader, this is Lady Arkham. This is not the Scarecrow and a redesign kind of thing. This is a new villain as far as I'm concerned. Lady Arkham, Vicky Vale. So, I believe this episode will put an end to her origins, what she plans on doing. I don't think we're going to see her in Season 2. We might. I don't know. It's not over yet. The Children of Arkham, we already know who they are. John Doe. My name in Arkham was short, but one patient in particular left a big impression on me. I didn't catch his name, but I won't ever forget his face or his laugh. He's like some kind of creepy circus clown. He gave me invaluable assistance in uncovering Vicky's true identity and her missing drug stash, but there's something about him so unsettling I couldn't bring myself to agree to granting him a favor. Yes, it would have been an empty promise, but the very idea of owing him anything is just not pleasant. And again, this is the Joker. So clearly in this universe, in this timeline of Batman, the Joker and Batman are not familiar with each other at all. In fact, it's John Doe with Joker in the Arkham Asylum, where he meets Bruce Wayne for the first time, and we did not forget that promise that the Joker said that Bruce Wayne owed him, and Bruce Wayne said nothing. I remember that. Fifth Amendment, dude. I fucking invoked that shit against this man. So if he comes back in Season 2 and said that he owes us a favor, we didn't say shit. So he's right with this entry. I couldn't bring myself to agree to granting him a favor. Yeah, it would have been an empty promise, but the very idea of owing him anything is not a pleasant thought. And that's 100% true. And we said nothing to this guy, and he still helped us out. So we'll see how the Joker plays into Season 2 and how that whole you owe me a favor kind of thing plays out. But as of right now, we don't owe this guy anything. Peter Grogan, who is deceased, the Commissioner and I had our differences, but when things got serious, he proved he was a good man. He saved me from getting killed inside GCPD headquarters, but unfortunately it cost him his own life. Swore against Lady Arkham and her corrupting influence, claimed too many lives already, and now the police lack a leader. I think Jim Gordon could do the job, but does he want it? Again, another hint towards Jim Gordon getting the commissioner position. And like I said before, if you guys have seen the comics, seen the movies, whatever, you know that Jim Gordon becomes commissioner at some point. So I think this leads into Season 2 with Jim Gordon becoming commissioner. And we'll see how that plays out in Season 2. I can't fucking wait. The Vale family, again, they adopted a kid, whatever the fuck. They were murdered by Vicky Vale. It's personal, felt like revenge, whatever. Gotham City, that's awesome. Arkham Asylum, awesome. Wayne Enterprise, awesome. Crime Alley, awesome. Wayne Tech, awesome. I'm not reading any more codex entries. I'm sorry. Pause wherever you saw that shit and read it. The Gotham feed, again, we're gonna glance fairly quickly at this. Dozens feared dead in massive police offensive. Mayor Dent sees Wayne Enterprises CEO Cobblepot arrested. See GCPD commissioner murdered by mayor's enforcers against setting up Commissioner Gordon, calling Dent out to being a murderer. And now, here we go.
Your administrative access to Wayne Enterprises should have been reinstated by now, along with your title of CEO.
Let's see what Oswald was doing while he sat in my chair.
Master Cobblepot's sense of humor hasn't changed much since you were boys.
Can we just see what he was doing? Penguin was tapping into surveillance systems across Gotham. Any building using Wayne Tech security could be spied on from the CEO's office.
How is that any different than the back door into the Wayne network that he uncovered?
It's not. Unless... Hold on.
There's kind of a huge difference. One is he's the Penguin, which would explain all these logos on the folder, but B, we're Batman. We do this shit for justice, Alfred, and I would hope that you trust us at this point. Just gonna leave that at that.
Was trying to buy an island.
What on earth for?
Looks like he was using his new legal control of Carmine Falcone's assets and likeness to brand the place. Like it's some kind of tourist attraction.
He was going to call it
Falcone Island. We need to figure out Lady Arkham's next move.
Of course.
So real quick, I feel like that's gonna lead into the Penguin or Oswald Cobblepot's season 2 arc, which is where he buys an island. He's gonna be out there and he's gonna call it Cobblepot Island to make up for his family that supposedly Bruce Wayne took over and stole from his family, which sent Oswald Cobblepot to basically quote-unquote the dark side to become the Penguin. And I feel like that's where the Penguin's gonna do his own things on his own island, and I don't know what to think of that, because like this is a completely new universe in Batman. Nothing, obviously Oswald doesn't look like a penguin. He's not a hunchback nasty motherfucker. He's a heir to his family's fortune, which has been taken away from Bruce Wayne. So it's like I said, it's a good refreshing start, and it leaves a lot of questions open for all these characters who you think you have such an idea of from.
Oswald certainly wasn't very frugal with my money.
We'll see how that goes.
Yachts to return, it appears.
Also explains how the children of Arkham had a seemingly endless supply of guns. Oswald was using Wayne money to arm them. Oswald altered several public records using the Wayne network. Oswald manipulated my records as well.
It would appear your degree was in sociology?
And my medical records.
There are some, well, colorful diseases.
Annoying, but not hard to fix.
That's better.
How many STDs do you think the Penguin put on our file? Not only was that intriguing, but let's see what he's got for himself.
Well, no surprise here, Oswald wiped away any trace of his criminal records. His background is completely fabricated.
He was enrolled at Cambridge? Ridiculous.
Calm down, Alfred. I'm sure the board realizes by now that they were fooled.
I would fucking hope so, at least.
All mention of her birth name, Victoria Arkham, is completely gone.
Wait. What's this? He also erased something from Vicky's research at the Gazette. I can't tell what was removed from here, but Wayne Tech leaves a trace when it alters data. One the Bat computer can decode.
What is it Miss Vale wanted to hide?
What do we have here? They did more than just look at these schematics. Every building in Gotham with a Wayne Tech security system can be accessed from here and remotely controlled. If Oswald was the brawn, Vicky is the brains. So let's check her file. She may have left clues about what she was using Oswald's access for.
Do I have to go back into Vicky Vale? No. So it only lets me. Can you go down? How about if I go down? Can you go down? Down? What the fuck do I do at this point? What the fuck? Really? Are you fucking serious? What do I do? Backing out, bitch. Fuck that. Oh.
Vicky Vale, mid-30s, reporter for the Gotham Gazette. And not in the public record. Her true name, Victoria Arkham.
To think she was here, in the manor. She gave nothing away of her true nature then.
Vicky embraced this. I followed through on her twisted crusade.
Her mask inspires fear. Not unlike Batman.
I just need to find her. The Children of Arkham. Their symbol dates back much farther than their terrorist activity. Formed to get justice for the Arkham Asylum. But the message fell on deaf ears. Until they found a leader Gotham couldn't ignore. It's records of the articles written by Vicky Vale. This isn't complete.
You're right. There are notable gaps between entries. But yet, it doesn't seem she ever left the Gazette's employ. So what was she doing in that time?
This record wouldn't be easy to alter. Seeing what Oswald could give us a fresh perspective. Now that we know how Oswald manipulated Vicky's records, there should be able to... There. No more hope. She was looking into Arkham patients. Records, checking submissions, prior histories. She was trying to figure out who was actually sick and who was committed with Hill, Falcone, and my father.
Time out. First, you know how many that has to attract enemies to Bruce Wayne? Like, Harley Quinn may have been falsely employed because she thought she was putting her brawn into good use, and it turns out it was horrible. And now target Bruce Wayne. And now John Doe, who's the Joker, wants to target Bruce Wayne because of an empty promise or whatever. You have so many enemies that could lead up to you at this point. Like, and I noticed that maybe just being a player, but maybe I noticed that also being behind the mask, knowing what it attracts. Like, yeah, you may be Bruce Wayne, a quadrillionaire who's a playboy who also turns out to be a superhero at night with no superpowers, and maybe that comes with a job, maybe it doesn't. Yeah, I've noticed a lot of arcs that are possible for a season 2 kind of thing, and I know with the enemies who haven't died with Batman, they come back. So even with episode 5 on the horizon, we have a lot.
Vicky was digging deep.
of
Gotham City
enemies to come
residents
back.
Freedom of Information requests post to conspiracy forums. All to find.
It's a list. Gotham buildings that use Wayne Tech security systems.
It's a list of targets.
City Hall, Arkham Asylum, GCPD headquarters, Gotham First National. It's almost every landmark in the city.
We're onto something. Vicky wants to bypass the security at a Gotham landmark. But without a man inside Wayne Enterprises, she can't unlock that door remotely. She'll have to get her hands dirty. And when she does, we'll find her. Speaking of...
Is it Lady Arkham?
No, it's one of Lucius's prototypes. On the move.
What? But Lucius locked everything away.
Well, he needed a better lock.
She stole from you? After we opened our doors to her? After all that you two...
Alfred.
Yeah, I know, Bruce, but why would she do this? Is she that cold-hearted? That selfish?
She must have her reasons.
Well, I'm sure she does.
Computer visual. The prototype she stole. It's an electronic skeleton key. You could bypass any security system made by Wayne Tech.
Specifically,
That key is
Wayne
far too
Tech.
dangerous in Miss Kyle's hands, especially with Lady Arkham still at large.
Get the car ready, Alfred. And Alfred, let Lucius know what's happened. I'm going to get some answers from Selina.
So when she carried us from when we fought Lady Arkham the first time, when she had that train that she was going to load up with toxic gas, was she really there to help Lady Arkham out, or did she help us out so she didn't blow her cover? And again, that's something else I like about Telltale series. They did bring that Selina Kyle thing into this play. Like, can you trust her?
Damn it.
You know, in the comics and the movies, you
Bruce.
can, because she is
I
good,
wasn't
but now
expecting
it's...
you. Thought I'd make it outside the city limits at least. Clearly my ride needs a tune-up.
You should know by now not to underestimate me.
I thought you might be busy with, I don't know, saving the world. I'm flattered I rank so highly. But I know you're not here for me, are you? I don't blame you for wanting it back. I'm surprised you had a toy like this. No doubt Batman would use it for the good of Gotham, but noble options are so much more exciting. Why should I give it back? So much potential. Just imagine what I'd be able to dig my claws.
A thief of your class doesn't need a like that. It'd only be a crutch.
Says the man whose belt is an armory.
You should be careful. If my belt's an armory.
Catch.
What I thought. Thanks, bitch.
I know you're
You
just
just lost
playing
yourself
with my
some
pride.
Batman dick.
But you're right. I don't need a crutch. On. Don't pretend you're not impressed.
That's two that she
As
gave it
long
up.
cons go, this one was a beauty.
No pun intended.
Getting into Wayne took a lot more than cracking a safe. I had to get close to people. Your friend Harvey. Poor guy just wanted to fall in love so bad. After that,
You
it didn't
serious?
take very long to get my introduction to his BFF. The great Bruce Wayne.
Fuck you, ho.
Imagine my surprise when the rich playboy turned out to be Batman, Scourge of Gotham. I was always going to steal from Bruce Wayne. I just never expected he'd be so interesting.
You know
talk
what?
a good game, but I don't buy it for a second. You're not that shallow.
You really think you know me that well?
I know that whatever this started at, all it means to you now.
The only thing it means...
I don't believe you, bitch.
I'm getting out of here while the getting's good. Gotham's a
Yeah, 'cause
house
you're
on
scared.
fire, and I'm not gonna burn with it.
Because
If
you're
you were
scared.
smart, you'd get out of here too. This
Because
town
you're scared.
hates you. Hates your entire family.
Because you're scared.
Just leave it all behind. Do something more meaningful with those skills of yours. You don't need the money, but But think of the fun.
Gotham needs me, and I won't abandon the people of this city, no matter how they feel about me.
'Cause I'm
After the
Batman.
way they've treated you, you've got
Yeah,
one hell of a
exactly.
thick skin. You're gonna need it.
Oh,
Good to
baby.
put some distance between us. After all, look at what happened to Harvey. It'd only be a matter of time before I crossed one of your lines. Isn't that right?
I don't think you personally.
Out of date. I'm bound to break some rule.
Selina, I would never hurt you.
Bruce, really sweet. But it brings us to the root of our problem, doesn't it? You're upset that I'm leaving. What'd you think? That one night of sex meant we were going steady? Is that what you really thought?
Well,
Yeah,
maybe it meant
it
nothing
did.
to you, but what happened between us meant something to me.
Oh, Bruce.
I'm a
Didn't know you
man.
were the sensitive type.
Oh, you know, baby.
Show, Selina. Stop pretending nothing matters.
Look, Bruce. I'll admit when I had it. It wasn't terrible. But you were just another job. A more intriguing job than I was expecting. But still a job. And that job's done. I'm done with you. Complicated. I'm not a good person. I'm certainly no hero, and I don't want to be. I'm a thief. That's all I am. I told you that from the start. I never pretended to be anything else.
Stop. It's not true. I know there's more to you than that. You're just afraid to admit it.
You'd like it if that were true, wouldn't you? Why would you even think that? I've made my feelings pretty clear. Why aren't you listening?
You saved my life. You could have left me to die back in that warehouse, but you didn't. Someone who's only out for herself, who's just a thief, wouldn't do that.
Oh yeah? Who would?
A good
Not
person.
a thief.
That's who. A hero.
You know, after I found out you were Batman, I thought nothing else could surprise me. But you just keep on surprising me.
That's what I do, baby. Let's go. You already know. Let's go.
Something to remember me by.
I won't need any help remembering you. Well, it's been fun.
You stay out of trouble, because if I catch you taking what's not yours again, I'll have to stop you.
I look forward to our next dance.
Me too, baby. Me too. Let's go. No. I think that was a perfect send-off for her.
Lucius,
and the
I've
way
got
we
you
handled
covered.
it. Gotta be sensitive
Hold on,
sometimes,
Alfred's
guys.
on the line. Hey,
I
Alfred.
promise.
Lady Arkham, she's here. I tried to keep them out, but...
Alfred? Alfred!
Swear to God, bitch, if you fucked Alfred up, I'm gonna fuck you up. Let that mark my words. If she killed Alfred, we're killing her if we get the chance. I'm not kidding. Vicky Vale, what the fuck did you do?
Lucius, it's Bruce. He's not here. Damn it. I'm going to search for clues.
Just tell me how I can help.
Get over here as fast as you can.
I'm on my way. We're gonna
Lucius.
find him, Bruce.
We need you, Lucius. Come on, Morgan Freeman, we need you.
Figure out what happened here.
What happened to you, Al?
Alright, Alfred. What the fuck happened? Alright, let's start with the shit that probably wouldn't kill him.
How the hell?
That is kind of weird, though. Excuse me.
Furniture scattered outwards from a single point.
What did they do to you, Alfred? Ash everywhere.
I swear to God, if I can save everybody but Alfred, I'm retiring as Batman right now on the spot.
Something big was thrown against this wall.
Probably Alfred.
Someone.
I swear, fucking God, dude.
Face was knocked over in the struggle. The fight left nothing untouched.
There we go. That's what we connect to that last bit of evidence. That's not what we connect to that last bit of evidence, I fucking guess.
This pool cue was used as a weapon. Swung so hard it broke in half.
Dude. 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 Is Alfred... I'm scared to link this. What if this is the last link you're supposed to... Guys... Are you fucking kidding me right now? Is Alfred gonna be what makes us cry, dude?
The crack is a blunt impact. Pool cue didn't make that.
Oh, thank God. I have to read this now because the pictures aren't gonna load. The ad... Okay, well, obviously that goes to the fire poker. Can I not... Really? Are you fucking serious? I can't connect? Oh, wait. I mean, the pool cue is over here! Like, fucking... Wait, break the link. Yeah, what... Wait, whoa. What does it say? Broken shelf. Oh, that's gonna connect to that pool. Oh!
Blood pattern looks like it came off a high-velocity hit.
Let's be a little more practical here, guys. Gotta think in the mind of Bruce Wayne.
Alfred used the pool cue as a weapon. Broke it across his attacker's head.
Go fucking Alfred.
He used the jagged end to stab him, spraying blood across the pool table.
Okay, that's a good sign so far, guys. That's a good sign so far. Scarf mark? Oh, scuff mark. Fuck. I don't know what that says about Alfred.
A scuff mark.
What could have caused this?
So let's review our evidence. We have a scuff mark over the fireplace. Broken shelf with a scarf fireplace says. The ash and stone fire. Wow. Crack in the wall. What is this? Scuff mark. It says scuff mark. Thank you. I wouldn't have figured that out. So those two go together. Is that all that we have to work with? I think it is. So I don't think that's all we have to work with. If I'm being honest.
Completely destroyed. Alfred must have barricaded himself in here, but they got in anyway.
So, can I not? Okay. So, there's something else? No? There's only 3 links? Okay. How about the scuff mark goes with the shelf?
Lady Arkham must have used the concussion blast from her staff to try and stop Alfred.
Oh no, it was Alfred who went through the bookshelf. God damn it. So, the fireplace... Something to do with the scuff mark? I can't break that link, guys. So that's supposed to go to that. I can't break this link either. So obviously that's kind of a given. That's supposed to go to that. Like I said, I can't break that link. No link for, can I just like kind of walk in this door? No. Am I Oh, I'm so dumb. Hello. I'm super dumb, if you didn't know.
But she knocked it aside.
Which would have been after the fireplace.
The children of Arkham broke in. Alfred barricaded himself inside the parlor. He had just enough time to grab a pool cue as a weapon before Lady Arkham blasted the doors open. He broke it across one of their heads, then stabbed him to get away. Another assailant tackled Alfred, knocking over the vase. Alfred almost escaped, but then Lady Arkham entered the parlor. Used her staff's concussion blast, scattering all the furniture in her path, throwing him against the wall by the fireplace. So Alfred grabs the nearest thing to use as a weapon to defend himself. But Lady Arkham deflected Alfred's attack, causing the poker to fly across the room and lodge into the wall. More blood on the mantle. He smashed his face into it.
God damn it.
Wait.
He's an old man.
Belong there.
It's a fucking clue. Lady Arkham's dad with Alfred. Really? It can't be Lady Arkham's dad
Lady
with
Arkham
Thomas
wanted
Wayne.
me to find this. Alfred. The butler did it. Password reckoning. You have no idea.
I'm Batman. She does have an idea though, because she knows you're Batman. So, put the pieces together, Bruce.
Bruce Wayne, you should be rotting in a padded cell. Now, your butler, the man who raised you like his own son, will suffer in your place. But don't worry, you'll get him back eventually. Peace, my bloody peace.
Alfred.
That sounds like Cobblepot when he said bloody.
Alfred is paying for the things my family has done.
I'm responsible for this.
All right. Well, then let's get to work.
Alfred keeps adjusting his glasses. The reflection. He's making sure I see the reflection in his glasses.
Good
He knows
fucking
the
work.
computer can use multiple reflection angles to recreate the room that he's in. And I can view the virtual image using my cowl.
Good thinking, Alfred.
Okay, Lucius. Freeze frame on the first signal Alfred gives.
Paint us a picture. Here we go.
I figured it wasn't worth looking at the headlines of the Gotham Gazette or the paper or whatever that they use, so we're just gonna get right into it.
He's wounded.
Must be one of the thugs Alfred fought upstairs.
Stairs leading up. Cement walls. We're in a basement. Alfred's trying to look at things that might give us a clue to where he's being held. Professional-grade camera. Probably came from the Gazette's office. Okay, looks like we've seen all there is to see in this frame. Let's move on to Alfred's next signal.
You got it.
Rogers Plumbing. A service company for the water heater. I can use their records to find home addresses for their clients.
We're getting closer.
Yeah, but we're not there yet. Doesn't seem to be anything else here.
Let's keep looking.
Nothing else to see here.
Moving on.
You literally just said that. Also, I would like to take this time out to point out that I did do my research, and Lucius Fox, if that voice sounds familiar, if you guys have been following the Walking Dead Telltale series, that is Lee, the same voice actor. Lee and Lucius Fox are the same voice actor for Telltale series Walking Dead, and I want to say that the same voice actor is in another Telltale series that may or may not be popping up on this channel. So to give you guys a little further communication with this man, feel free to IMDb. If you don't know that website, you better be real familiar with it real quick. IMDb, look up the Walking Dead Telltale series, look up the voice actor Lee. He pops up in this series as well as Lucius Fox. So yeah, just a little fun fact there for you guys. Again, look up the same person on IMDb, and like I said, he's in a bunch of Telltale series episodes. So I want to say that guy and Telltale series are pretty good, especially with that man popping off Telltale series with The Walking Dead season 1. I think he... No spoilers. Okay, that's all we're going to leave it as. Anyways, that was all I wanted to say. But yeah, I noticed that, and wanted to give you guys a little info behind the scenes.
Stamp. Only one Masonic lodge in the city. Gotham City Fraternal Order of Stonemasons.
So the house was built in 1945 by them. That's a big lead. Lady Arkham. Keep searching. Jump to Alfred's next signal.
You got it.
Next signal is the window to the wall.
What's that outside?
Give me a second. They're by a bus stop.
There we go.
Okay, I think we have enough to pinpoint a location.
Let's hope.
Yo, Batman's taking a city bus to... Let's...
These are all the homes serviced by this water heater company on the days and months listed. I can get the bus line from this, but no stop number. This will help pinpoint the neighborhood. Okay, filtering for all homes built on that date.
So there's 3 options after all that.
Corner store. That seems unlikely. Damn it. Let's keep looking.
That just leaves 1 left.
You are not going to believe this.
What is it?
Lady Arkham at the Vale House, where she killed her foster parents. According to its record, it has a basement.
Well, just in case she's expecting you.
What is that?
Thing I almost didn't get to finish because of Penguin. It's the most advanced version yet.
Lady Arkham will have no idea what I've got up these sleeves. Well done, Lucius.
Let's
You've been long
fucking
overdue for an upgrade.
go.
This suit is beyond state of the art.
Batman.
This ends tonight.
Where are they? Justice. Let's go. Vale Residence, 8:38 p.m. Gotta do it in the voice of Batman for the season finale.
Heading into the basement.
Be careful.
Do I just... Oh, yep, just go forward. I'm like Spider-Man, bro.
I'm all right. There's no one here. No Alfred.
Damn it!
There's blood on the walls. I'm going to see what I can find.
Standing by.
Alfred's blood is still fresh.
Means we can't be far behind them.
This is where they had Alfred. Where they beat him.
We're gonna do this for Adam West, guys. Rest in peace. Oh, we're gonna do this for fucking Adam West, guys.
Alfred. There's a boot print in the blood. Lady Arkham's soldiers dragged him. The trail stops at the wall. Actually, it goes under it.
Sounds like there's more to this basement than it would appear.
Taking a closer look. Now let's find out where the Veils were hiding. There's a small room with a hole in the floor. A rope ladder.
Anyone down there would be trapped.
I'm going inside.
Bruce, what's down there? Do you see Alfred?
No. It's some kind of torture chamber. Shackles, belts, blood.
What?
Vicky. She was kept down here, locked away.
Who could do that to their child?
I'm beginning to understand.
Understand? Well, he hurt a child.
Just a child, and the veil in the dark. Revenge must seem like the only choice.
Their own.
The Veils fought may not have been the only ones to suffer here. Allowed Alfred's blood into this hole. Had any opportunity at all, he would have left me a clue. There are drawings. Vicky must have drawn them when she was a prisoner. The chalk here is different, newer. A belt. It's caked in blood. Bloody scratches, fingernails. Someone tried to climb out.
Alfred?
No. Shackles. Blood on them. Old. And new. Vicky did to Alfred what was done to her. Disturbing. Vicky created her here, in this room. This is where Vicky Vale became Lady Arkham. Alfred laid down here. Alfred's glasses. One piece apart from the others. Yellow. The same color as my tattoo.
can't be a coincidence. Maybe... an arrow. Pointing to a building. Arkham. He left me a message using this chalk, but there must be more to it.
Maybe that's why we couldn't change the color of the tech once we started getting into the episodes, because the chalk fucking represents the clues, and we clearly have to link. Wait. We clearly have to link that and. We clearly have to link this, or not.
Be unleashed.
Or maybe we just have to link that. I mean that and that. Or
Alfred left me another clue.
Okay. I wanted.
This is what he wanted me to find.
Okay.
To see. Alfred is highlighted. Shall be unleashed. And he's pointing me to her drawing of Arkham.
Sounds like something out of a fire and brimstone sermon.
That's exactly what it is. Alfred's just along for the ride. She's been using Wayne Enterprises to get access to the buildings with Wayne Tech security systems, including Arkham Asylum. She's going to open the doors, release the inmates, and she took Alfred with her. Call Gordon and the GCPD.
I'm on it.
Lady Arkham won't be expecting us. We'll catch her by surprise.
Dude, if Alfred fucking dies, I swear to God, I'm gonna fucking cry. Arkham Asylum, 12:15 a.m. just after midnight. There's that Transformer mobile. Let's go.
Everything good?
Orderlies are rounded up.
That's the last of it, then.
The children of Arkham have taken over.
That suit's no slouch. You're well prepared for a fight. And the GCPD are on their way to deal with the inmates.
Got a feeling Gotham City.
You can get him out of there before all hell breaks loose.
Almost ready. Let her know.
Copy. On our way. Go ahead. I got this.
You have no idea. Thank you, game, for proving me right.
Batman.
This ends now.
You better be ready.
Tell me where Alfred Pennyworth is.
Where is he?
Bruce Wayne has a bat on his payroll.
Answer the question.
Where he is doesn't matter. He'll be dead soon. Another corpse in Bruce Wayne's family.
He's done nothing to you. He's not part of this.
Of course he's a part of this. He's the one man Bruce Wayne might actually care about. Besides himself. His suffering will teach Wayne a lesson. One he and all of Gotham needs.
I'm gonna have to choose between exposing myself and saving Alfred.
Not again.
And when did Gotham look away from you?
Don't try to analyze me, Batman. You have no idea what I've to come this far. Too much.
Words of Tim Drake in Batman Beyond Return of the Joker.
I've been to your home, and where the fans kept you. People like them, they deserve to be bars.
Behind bars. they deserved and got far worse than...
Even if they did, no one else needs to die.
Ugh, your time's run out.
Jesus. So I'm gonna guess this is where the Joker escapes and becomes a huge part of the arc in season 2. And I only guess that because I don't think they would have introduced him towards the end of the season finale if it wasn't for that. So
There's nothing you can do, Batman.
I'm gonna guess
You
that's what happens.
underestimate the true children of Arkham. These souls kept behind bars. Open the doors!
You really don't want that.
Arkham! Listen to me! Freedom is yours! The only one standing in your way is Batman.
And I'm gonna show them why they're behind bars.
Me too. Let me at him. He's the crazy one.
Oh, drop kick, motherfucker! Huh, bam! Throwing people into people. Season. Honestly, this whole arc has been hinging on if Batman can be loved by the people or not, so I think Batman's gonna have to take a stand in killing Lady Arkham. And that's a stand we're gonna take. Batman has to be that symbol, guys. You know it. I know. So you know a death to come in this. And if it's a Batman, it's dude. I don't give a shit. Lady Arkham is gonna have to die if she has to. By a motherfucker. I mean by a drop kick, and you're going into the kitchen sink, motherfucker. And last but certainly least, you go into the chair. Chair, not the electric chair, but the chair, motherfucker. WWE, motherfucker. Sorry, but shit happened. Oh, and we, you know what? You look like you're having a troubled day, sir. To be your therapist for the night. How does no back to this? You, Lady Arkham is going. You're a bitch. Oh my, what a kick. Boom, chair. Oh god. Oh my god, I didn't see that. Boom. Are you fucking kidding me? I got you now. Got you now, bitch. Punch your fucking face off. Are you fucking... Is that Selena Cott actually the bitch? That's Vicky Vale, right? Oh, yeah. It's nice to you, man. Oh. Okay. Okay. You're gonna fucking... withdraw, motherfuckers. You like heroin? Not anymore. Master lock, bitch. Through a table. God.
True
There he
player.
is.
Such a pleasure to see you're working.
She's on my team. Montoya. That guy. Whoever he is. I'm Batman.
There's no way out now.
There's
It is
always
Vicky
another
Vale.
way here, Batman.
She cut her
All the
hair.
people that Thomas Wayne condemned to this place unwillingly, they speak through the walls. Their ghosts walk. They know the way.
I can't help those people now, but I can help Alfred Pennyworth. Take me to him.
My pleasure.
This is where it ends, guys. This is where it fucking ends. Like I said, if I have to be, I'll be that symbol. Lady Arkham is not walking out of here to kill more people. If I can, I'll put her in Arkham Asylum, but right now it's not looking good for Lady Arkham. I'm being 100% honest right now.
Vicky! You've already lost, Vicky. Come out and surrender. Go.
Has to die. Payment for
Don't
Thomas
fucking
Wayne. He took away my family, so I'll take away his son.
If I have to choose between you and Alfkin,
Save the button. Bring me Bruce Wayne. If anyone can find him, it's you. He's probably cowering behind a 12-inch thick wall and 100 bodyguards right now.
Why should I trust you'll keep your word?
Because my mask is off now, Batman. I won't lie. You're doing
I don't
so
trust
much
her.
for one old man.
she'll figure out the truth eventually. If it comes down to it, she's gonna know who Batman is, and I'm gonna fucking kill her. Oh! Wait, did I not? Did I? Okay. I didn't. That's the answer. I didn't.
Much for one old man.
Vicky, stop playing games.
This isn't a game to me. You know, Batman, I really don't understand. Why are you fighting me? I've done great things for Gotham. Falcone and
You have no idea.
To die.
No.
If anything, I did you a favor.
No, you
We're
didn't.
fighting the same fight, Batman.
No, we're not.
You see that? The same things.
You're nothing alike. I fight to save lives. You're a cold-blooded killer.
You shouldn't be here. You shouldn't be defending him. You think Bruce Wayne is any better than his father? He hides behind his status and wealth. He's a coward.
Right here. Right.
To carry his burdens.
Around the corner. Okay, or not. Oh, yep. Oh, it is around the corner.
I'm
Bitch.
curious, Batman. I know why I wear the mask. It's who I am. Who I was always meant to be. What about you? Do you wear the mask to hide? Or to become who you really are?
Yeah.
Are you the man? Or the mask?
The mask is a symbol. Some fear it. But for others, it brings hope.
When I first saw it, I found it inspiring. And once you're dead, I'm going to mount that mask on my wall. But first, I'll see the man beneath.
Come on, Catwoman. Come on, Selena. Selena, where are you? It's not gonna be until it looks like we're fucked that Selena Kyle's gonna come out and Catwoman's gonna save us. Watch. It's gonna be a happy ending. Hopefully. And that'd be really awkward to season 2 if she doesn't come help us at the finale of this season after everything that's been built up between us. So that's what I'm hoping for. That's what I believe in. Oh man, this is really symbolic right now. Kind of scary. Alfred.
Hold on, Alfred. You came for me. After what you said, I knew you'd come. The man I made you.
Just hold on, Alfred. Did you see where she went?
She just disappeared.
I'm getting you out of here.
Above you!
Interesting how you speak to him. So familiar. Alfred. Such concern. For someone you've never met before.
It's called compassion, Vicky. Something you seem to know very little about.
Sounds like deflection to me. There's more here than you're telling.
I'm Bruce Wayne.
It makes me wonder.
I'm Bruce Wayne.
Do you really care? Only one way to find out.
Don't fucking test me.
Shut up, old man! You've seen my true self. Your turn. Prove that you care. Take off your mask. Let me see the man you really are.
Okay. I see where this is going. If I don't remove the mask and kill her, Alfred dies. If I remove the mask and show Vicky who I am, I get exposed, but Alfred is still alive. So, here comes a question that everyone's gonna hate me for. Do I save Alfred? Do I save Vicky? It's a little more difficult than just who do you save here. It's do you try to save Alfred and take the mask off and be exposed? Or do you say fuck that and try to save Alfred and fail, which I know is gonna happen. So I'm gonna explain myself before this all gets played out and you guys are either with me or against me in this one. And this is something I've kind of been expecting, at least for the last 100 minutes, because I've been recording for the last hour and 40 minutes. So, man, even after an hour and 40 minutes, I'm still not ready for this. Let's put it this way. It goes deeper into who do I think should live. Obviously, it goes to who can Batman represent? Can Batman represent that symbol of hope and continue to be that man from the series we all know and love, the animated series, Batman Begins, The Dark Knight Rises? Or does Batman take on this new role where he may be exposed as Batman, and Bruce Wayne now has to counteract between Batman and Bruce Wayne? Man, as I continue to explain this, I feel like I'm conflicted by my own decisions now. I thought I was gonna let Alfred die and be that hope, that symbol of hope that now becomes the Dark Knight. The way he gets his name, the Dark Knight, is because people need to die. People like Harvey Dent need to die on the Batman's hands for there to be quote-unquote justice. And I thought Harvey Dent in that role for the Dark Knight would be Alfred in this one, but it's not. It's turning into something completely different. So I'm gonna do what 90% of the people in this game are doing, and that's save Alfred. We're taking the mask off, and I may be exposed at this point, but you also need to hear me out in this other part too of why I think so. Alfred is taking the role of Thomas Wayne. Alfred's our father figure. Alfred is a person who raised it. He was mom and dad after Martha and Thomas Wayne died, right? So do we let history repeat itself and let Alfred die? Isn't that why Batman was made, so that people like that don't have to die, so that Batman / Bruce Wayne can take the fall? This is beyond Batman at this point. This involves Bruce Wayne. Bruce Wayne becomes the Batman in this episode and taking that fall for Batman, sharing that symbol of hope / hate that Gotham City needs. And I'm going to save a life. Even though Alfred is very old and he may not have many years left to live, Batman was made for things like this to happen. Bruce Wayne and Batman can endure, and that is why I'm choosing this. So let's continue how this plays out.
If that's what it will take to save him.
No!
Sorry, Alfred.
This must be some kind of trick. Bruce Wayne, he'd never be the man Batman is. He only looks out for himself. But of course. Now I understand.
I will fucking kill you.
You can prey upon the weak, the defenseless. Just like your father did. A true Wayne. There's nothing heroic about you.
I can't change what happened in the past. I would have fought for you, Vicky. No one should have to suffer the way that you did.
You don't know how I suffered. But you will. I'll show you what Thomas Wayne
Alfred.
did to my family.
Dude. Dude, his ear. This is Mick Foley. We got if you kill it.
No more.
Fuck.
No more. The only is it.
Stop, Vicky. It's...
Nothing will keep my revenge.
She's kicked fucking as. Oh, UFC, bro. That's gonna be the ending to Floyd Conor McGregor. See? Jesus, Alfred! Alfred!
See your true face. I'll never trust you.
You're not going to learn my identity and your death. Except for... and Lucius Fox.
As to last week's events at Arkham Asylum, a spokesperson for the GCPD assured us that the breakout has been contained and all inmates have been returned to their cells. Miss Vale is missing and presumed dead following a gruesome battle with the caped vigilante known only as the Batman. Her death marks the end of Children of Arkham's reign of terror.
If the public knew the half of it.
It's better that they don't.
This came in the mail. It's unsigned.
Selina.
With everything that's been going on, I haven't gotten a chance to thank you for what you did, sacrificing your identity for my safety. But it was a dangerous thing to do. You could lose everything. The secrecy you've worked so hard to maintain. Gone.
Without you,
There's only one answer.
none of this would work. You are my family.
You don't know how good it is to hear you say that. After everything that's happened. And your ear? At least there's something left of it.
Dr. Tompkins assured me it adds character.
There's a hole in his ear.
That it does. We will get through this,
That's
Bruce.
so funny.
Don't lose sight of the fact that you've done some real good for Gotham. You should be proud.
Gotham is safer now. I only hope the peace will last.
We could all use some peace. To peace.
The damage done by the Children of Arkham has left Gotham a city in turmoil. Faith in those at the top has perhaps irrevocably been shaken.
Come on, preach good on Bruce
James
Wayne.
Gordon has promised to speak out about the issue tonight
Commissioner
during
Gordon.
an emergency citywide address.
And I hope, despite the recent terror that's gripped our city, that Gotham's leading citizens will come out to show their support.
Will his token appointment be enough to regain the city's trust? It remains to be seen. But experts agree that
Gordon requested Gotham's leaders to stand behind him. Leaders like you. Let Gotham see who Bruce Wayne truly is, and let them know what you plan to do for his future.
This could be a fresh start.
For you, and for this city. Though, in Gotham, the only figure that can make as much impact as a Wayne
is Batman.
It's Batman.
You've helped this city tremendously, both as Bruce Wayne and Batman.
Thank you,
And
Alfred.
that person, whether he dons a cape or not, is someone I'm proud of and honored to call my friend.
Thank you, Alfred. Thank you.
So, what do you intend to do about tonight?
Well, Lucius has yet to invent a suit that'll let Bruce Wayne and Batman be in the same place at once.
That is unfortunate. I suppose you must decide whose appearance will be more valuable. As Bruce, you can help repair the damage done to your name, get the public support so that you can change things from the top down. But Batman is a symbol of justice and strength. Maybe in these dark times, that is truly what Gotham needs the most. Perhaps one is truly the mask, and one is who you truly believe you are.
Alright, so I'm not timed on this, so I'm going to speak on this as it happens live. Well, technically I have to speak on everything live in this series because these are all live streams, but as much as I want to attend as Batman for all the justice that has happened, taking the death of Lady Arkham as Batman and being who Batman really is, I feel like I should choose Batman. But at the same time, you guys have to understand that Bruce Wayne is just a person. Bruce Wayne is not the symbol that Batman is. What Batman has done for Gotham City for the last 5 episodes is enough for Batman to endure as much as he can. He needed to do this as Bruce, fixing damage that has been done by Dent, by Oswald Cobblepot, really hard to say really fast, aka the villains. 5 episodes this season thus far. We need to do this as Bruce Wayne. I know Harvey Dent is going to come back next season. He's got to. He didn't die. Come on, you guys know DC Comics. And the Joker being introduced in the last episode, this episode, Bruce Wayne's going to take on a lot, and he needs to take as much off of him as he can, because I know Bruce Wayne's going to suffer a lot in the next season. I know Batman is as well, but Batman is the symbol. And Batman can be those things that Bruce Wayne can't. Right now, Bruce Wayne can't be those things. And that's why we need to be Bruce Wayne for this, so let's go.
Let Gordon know Bruce Wayne will be there.
You'll make quite the impression. Gordon will be grateful.
Yeah. GCPD headquarters at 6:30 p.m.
Commissioner Gordon. He is here.
Commissioner
And
Gordon.
what did I say?
It doesn't sound right.
Yeah, it does.
Don't worry.
I promise you.
It will. Thank you for having me, Commissioner.
What happened to your ear? It looks painful.
Cut myself shaving.
What'd you use, a chainsaw? To be honest, I was surprised to get your call. Now, after that nasty business at your manor, I know Harvey was a good friend of yours. A law that I wouldn't blame you for lying low. What you did is no secret. These people saw there's more to Bruce Wayne playboy. Public opinion is bound to swing around. Before long, you'll be Gotham's golden boy again.
It's time I owned my family's past. Take responsibility for what my father did, so we can all move forward.
That can't be easy. But I'm glad that you're here. I was half hoping Batman might show up, too.
Oh.
I wouldn't mind
Not so
knowing
bad.
he was keeping an eye on things here. Not to mention, he makes one hell of an impression on people.
Well, too bad he's not here. Wouldn't mind meeting him.
Yeah? Well, he's not much of a talker.
They're ready for you, Commissioner.
So I think the last
During
choice we made
times
was
like these,
not.
It can feel impossible to hold on to hope. But I have hope. Hope that together we can rebuild what was lost. Now, in the last few weeks, As much violence and terror as I've seen, I've also seen the citizens of this community band together to fight those threats. And one of those people is Bruce Wayne.
Thank you, Commissioner.
Tough act to follow. I'm here today to not only show my support for our acting commissioner, but also for this city. Many of you have suffered terrible losses, and some of those losses came at the hands of my own father, or at least as a result of his actions. I loved my father, but nothing can excuse what he did. So today, I stand before you as my own man, heir not to the Wayne legacy, but to Gotham's. If my recent incident with Harvey Dent has shown me anything, it's that I can no longer sit on the sidelines. My family's wealth was built on the suffering of others. I think it's time to repay that debt. I plan to use my resources to improve the city and make the lives of its citizens better. And to that end, a closer alliance between the GCPD and Wayne Enterprises will provide the police force with the support, with the training, and the equipment they need to make Gotham safer than it ever has been before.
Should have said Arkham Asylum, because now I just feel like I embarrassed Commissioner Gordon.
Advanced police force in the country, because the people of Gotham deserve to feel safe.
But it needed to be said, it's true. Sorry, Gordon. Holy shit. Who the fuck are you? Yo, who the fuck are you? Sets up season 2, dude. Montoya. Don't do anything.
Clear the area. Get that bastard to lock up.
What could it be? He doesn't have a Joker mask
Just
on.
Minutes ago, Bruce Wayne delivered a rousing speech that turned into a shocking assassination attempt on his life.
He sure does clean up well.
I should have known. I should have known. Are you kidding me? Oh no. Don't end it like that. Don't do it. God damn. Alright, well this is pretty half and half. What did you do with Harvey's coin? You and 55.3% of players pocketed Harvey's coin instead of throwing it out there with a choice that we should have done. No, we shouldn't have done that. Fuck that. I'm not gonna leave that shit to chance. Fuck that. We grabbed it, we made our own luck. So congratulations to the other 55.3%. That's pretty 50-50, so I see both sides. You blame Alfred for his involvement with Thomas Wayne. You and 67.9% of players comforted Alfred that he wasn't to blame. 27.7% of players told Alfred it didn't matter who was at fault. All that matters is fixing the problem. 2.3% of players blamed Alfred. You fucked up. And 2.1% of players did not respond to Alfred blaming himself. Well, all you other people, you guys are all fools. You guys don't know Batman, because 68% of us told Alfred he wasn't to blame. And that was definitely the right choice. If you guys know Batman, that the other ones, I could see the 27.7% who said didn't matter who was at fault, all that mattered is fixing the city. So I understand that one. How did you respond to Selina? You and 91.3% of players regarded Selina as more than a thief. I understand the other 9%, you know. Catwoman's kind of misguided, and I thought she was going to come back at the end, but she didn't. But hopefully she comes back in Season 2, when there is a Season 2, because they obviously just set up a cliffhanger for the Joker to come back. So, I don't think we've seen the last of Selina Kyle. I think Catwoman will be back in the next season. At least I hope so, because there's definitely some shit going on there, and she didn't die, and it's a Telltale series game, so let's see what happens there. You should take off the cowl at the end. You and 73% of players removed your cowl and revealed your identity to Vicky. Again, this kind of went back to how I explained it in the moment. I felt that was necessary to keep Alfred alive, and that's what Batman is. Batman's that symbol. It's not Bruce Wayne. And again, I know it sounds weird just saying it, but once you hear how I explained it, you'll understand. And hopefully you saw the whole video leading up to this and you didn't just skip ahead to see what I chose, because I'd have a really good explanation. I don't think it's fair for Alfred to die. I think we had to do what was necessary to keep Alfred alive now. And this is, I felt this being pretty 50-50. I didn't think it was going to be this uneven, but me and 61.6% of players showed up to Gordon's address as Bruce now. I felt that was necessary because there's, again, Batman is that symbol. He can hold whatever Gotham has to throw at Batman, whereas Bruce Wayne is he's the Harvey Dent before he turned into Two-Face. He's the public figure who needs to be in that. He needs to be the shining knight here. And I chose the tenant as Bruce Wayne for that reason, so I would love to hear how the other 38.5% showed up as Batman, or to hear how they chose their thing, because again, I chose mine for different reasons. But I felt like that would have been awesome to hear how they their thing. Could your performance in the whole season, so sure. Why not? I was merciful. It takes a heroic restraints when dealing with criminals, keeping oneself from taking it too far or inflicting unnecessary pain and suffering. I was 53% honest, 56% collaborative, 78% compassionate, and 100% combatant efficiency. I think that was I was 78, almost 80% merciful. So for the most part, I showed some mercy, and you know, you can't always be honest as a superhero, and I understand that. Collaborative, again, there are times where you should probably not be as collaborative with the police, and I think I showed that to the fullest here, or at least as much as I could. I showed a lot of compassion. I showed a lot of combat. Bro, you better watch out, criminals in season 2, because look at that combat proficiency. Don't fuck with me. But no, that was a really good Telltale series, and that really makes me want to go back and do all the Walking Deads and catch up, play season 3 and everything. So the next big series you guys can look forward to is the rest of the Walking Dead leading up to season 3, and I even want to do all season 3, even though I've seen it already. I haven't played through it, so, and especially for you guys, and that's something I really want to do, especially with you guys being really awesome with this series. You guys have given me a lot of positive feedback. You guys have really been with me a lot for this series, more than a lot of other ones, so I appreciate that, and show my gratitude towards that. I want to finish up a lot of series that I know I have unfinished, with that being even Grand Theft Auto, to the Walking Dead, as I mentioned, and a couple other games that I want to do. Of course, always continuing WWE as much as I can. But yeah, I do want to thank anyone who sees this video to the fullest, because again, without you guys I wouldn't be anything, and without you guys I wouldn't have a reason to record videos. So without further ado, I'm gonna go to bed because I work in about 5 hours. But no, I want to thank you guys for having this journey with me. This has been a really roller coaster kind of series, something I haven't really done lately. So yeah, thank you guys for being a part of it, and I'm rambling now, so I'm going to stop rambling and just end the video. So, as always, thank you guys for coming out, and as always, I hope you guys Have a great rest of your night, and we'll see you for season 2. Good night.